What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to a brand new Let's Play of Civilization 5 Brave New World. And this time, instead of going for Augustus Caesar of Rome, we are going to be playing as soon as I find them, Isabella of Spain. I'm also going to be playing on a large map. Now, this is because of the Spain's special ability, which is they get bonus gold for discovering natural wonders, and they get double what the natural wonder would give them. So if we find, say, Lake Victoria, we get 12 food instead of 6, which is really strong. And this is going to be called the Spanish Roulette as well. So we are going to be playing on random map type, epic game speed, prince difficulty, large, and I shall rejoin you when we enter the game. Alright then, welcome back. Now, as we can see, we've actually got a really good start, and if we weren't playing the Spanish Roulette, I would settle here immediately, because this is a really good place. However, because we are trying to play the Spanish Roulette game, we're going to have to move. Now, as far as I understand, the way this works is that we have about 10 turns to find a wonder and settle next to it. So hopefully, within 10 turns, we shall discover a wonder and settle next to it. I am liking this location though. So even if we don't get the no, that won't matter. If we don't get the wonder, we will have to restart. It's as simple as that, unfortunately. So, really looking out for that wonder. Hopefully we can find one. Now, what I was going to say is that if we can't find one, I will just settle on that tile there. However, I don't want to do that because this is a roulette. We are currently, gambling here to try and find our wonder. I mean, there might be one off the coast, but we can't see it, so we have no idea if there's actually one there. So we're just going to have to wander around a little bit until we can hopefully find one. And it is a shame to give up such a good starting location. However, such is the way of gambling, I suppose. We will save those ruins, just in case we actually do manage to settle a city. If we don't, then this series will have to just restart. I think we can afford to go up to 10 turns, and then we have to, unfortunately, pass this one off. Still hoping for a wonder. Come on. I think the best wonders you can hope to get, or natural wonders anyway, are Lake Victoria. Oh, hey, the Grand Vessa. So it looks like we might not have to sacrifice this game after all. It's not the best wonder, but it's alright. I've certainly had better. I once found Lake Victoria. So, where do I want to settle? Well, maybe there, I think, would be a good place. It's still going to take us a few turns to get there. Some nice ruins nearby. And I hope we get some good resources around here as well. If we were there, we could build an observatory. Oh. Darius the First of Persia. Nice to meet you, Persia. Got a nice lake here as well. So hopefully, hopefully we'll be fine. I think we'll settle maybe here. I'm trying to think, here or there. I think we'll settle there on the plains. Again, not the best wonder in the world, but get what we get, I suppose. We are quite far behind though in terms of our score, so we will have to be quick about this. And it doesn't really matter that we're out of range because of the gold we got. We can just buy our way to it. Let's open up citizen management. it's going to take 11 turns. Yeah. So in 11 turns we can start using that wonder. So production wise, scout, good start. And what do we want? Oh, we've got sheep around, so maybe getting animal husbandry wouldn't be a bad thing. I think we'll go... Oh, I think we still want to go for the conquest victory. So I think we want to go straight for archery. Then up this way, something like this I think. Or maybe not quite like that. So we get archery, writing, animal husbandry, mining. And that will probably change as we go. So we got quite lucky first time around. Usually this takes about 5 or 6 attempts before you actually get a good starting location. But yeah, we got lucky. We're not that far away from our really good city spot, so we can build a city, say, there. Or there. That's a good location. And we can build one over there, which will be very high production. So we discovered a second ruin. He's probably going to go for those ruins up there, which is a shame. But there's nothing we can do about it. So you guys are going to head over here. And grab up those ruins. Hopefully we get a technology. Getting a technology is always a really strong start. Oh, we got spearmen. Not the best. It's better than nothing though. Again, I think we got some of the worst ruins we have. And I say some of the worst because we've got an upgrade, which is fine, but we really wanted that technology. But yeah, we do have a wonder. It's got 4 production right off the bat, along with a bunch of gold, so we shouldn't have to worry about running out of income anytime soon. The Zulu spearmen got there. Were they Zulu spearmen? They weren't Zulus, were they? They were Persian spearmen. In fact, we can probably check by opening up the Civipedia. Yeah, let's open up the Civipedia and look up Persia. So their unique unit is the Immortal and the Satrap Court, and that gives them a bunch of gold and happiness. It looks like it replaces banking, which just gives you the gold. So they've got a really strong one. What is it? And they've also got the Immortals. It is Persia, isn't it? Yeah. So there's a bunch of good locations for cities, one down here especially, plenty of food. It looks like we'll be quite okay for starting off with. We do need settlers quickly, so, and we also need some wonders as well, so maybe expansion or tradition, always strong ones. We'll explore up here a little bit as well. What do we want? Well, monument I think. Well, we'll get the production of the gold in a minute, so that'll be really good. I'll actually start putting this wonder to some use. If we were to work that, it would cut off a bunch of turns and give us a bunch more money. We'll stick with the fish for now, because getting our growth up is, I suppose, a priority. And let's see if we can discover anyone else. That looks like Germany. It looks like Germany. It might not be though. We'll have to see. So you can head this way, and you can head up here. Yep, Germany. Hello, Germany. So they've got gems and deer, so they're off to a good start. Again, we have all this though, so things should be good once we start being able to settle down here. Again, I'm still hoping for some more wonders though. Natural wonders, that is. Oh, looks like we come across a city-state. So, we know there's Persia and Germany at this point. Our capital cities are quite close, so war with them is probably going to be quite likely. Hopefully they have ivory. It's Cape Town as well. But hopefully we won't have to deal with Greece. If we do, Greece will have to be a priority because we don't want them winning like they did last time. And yes, Cape Town is upset for us walking through their territory. We have archery done. There's Persia's territory. Let's keep exploring. I'm liking the way this map's turning out as well. It's quite nice, much better than the other one. So keep exploring down here. Yep, there's their capital. Squeeze round here. I'll probably put them on auto explore, just so we don't have to worry about them. Head round here, and you start automatically exploring. They have a lot of gems. They've got a really strong start. But then again, we did have a really strong start. I mean, that's marble and 2 stone, so, and also the pearls. So, getting a city set up there quite quickly is a priority. Some barbarians there. Let's head onto the hill. You will give me 45 gold if I accept your embassy. Oh no, you want my embassy. Okay. I think that means he's got in writing. Which means we aren't going to be able to get to the Great Library. Which is a shame, because the Great Library is really strong. Show Q. We'll want something like that. Again, I'd like the city to grow quicker, but we don't have much food around us. So it's certainly a bit of a rocky start at the moment. Things aren't going brilliantly. Oh, you attacked me. Okay, then I'll attack you back. Looks like our scouts are going to start coming back soon. Hopefully we can kill these barbarians and level up. There we go. Got some more experience. Just on the lookout for more wonders though. Oh, barbarian encampment discovered. Where? Over here. Okay, so you can get drill. And we will send you down here. Looks like German warriors. Yeah, I thought they said workers then. But yeah, looks like Germany's going to deal with them. Or run away. I think we're going to send our spearmen over here to deal with Cape Town's barbarians. Or just to send them back home in general. So we've got the monument done now, which means we'll get closer to getting our policy. It should speed things up. Most literate, we are at the bottom. Yeah, we don't have that much population. So it's not surprising. Do we need the worker? It'll take a long time to build the worker, so maybe we don't build him and just get him via a different means. And just start the Temple of Artemis instead. So you keep heading home. I mean, if we wanted, we could do the old trick of stealing Cape Town's workers. It might be worth doing. Okay. So we could get the production when building wonders. That would be quite useful. Or we could go straight for the settlers and the worker. I think we go liberty. Increase production. And then we go for the worker. It'll still take us 13 turns to get there, but we have the time. And now that we have a third citizen, we won't work that. What we will work is this. And actually start building things. We are not growing, which is a shame and kind of problematic, so maybe we want to get work boats out and get that fish hooked up. Spearman, I'd like you to head out and start dealing with those barbarians. Sure. I think we may want to give up on writing. No, I think we'll still go after writing, but it won't be a huge priority. I'd like to get out the some other things first. Probably go straight up to fishing because we can put boats to good use. Also allows us to find more wonders on the coast. So yeah, if we swap this round to, I don't know if we lose the beak, because I don't think we do. So we go animal husbandry, sailing, then mining, and then we go up to construction. And that should be good. How tap on. So this is certainly a rocky start. You can't really do much, so we're just going to keep bombarding you. I don't think they'll be able to hurt the city. And we've got no improvements, so we don't have to worry about them destroying anything. We do have a decent population though, and we are catching up to everyone else. We're still in last place, but that doesn't matter a huge amount. You keep bombarding them. Oh, really? They've spawned a galley, which is problematic. Because now it's going to sail around the coast, creating more encampments. Hopefully we can actually find horses as well. That'd be quite useful. Okay, you get rid of them. And you keep exploring. Wait another turn until we heal up a bit more. Then we can deal with that encampment. Looks like we can't quite kill it. So another turn. Still wondering if we should move back onto the actually, yeah, we could purchase something. So we could purchase a worker. Ooh, I think we get that granary. It's expensive, but it'll allow our city to actually grow. So there goes all the money from the natural wonder. However, it does allow our city to keep growing, so it's not a huge loss. So we deal with you, get 37 gold from it, and then we'll move our guy home to heal up. So this is a lake. A lot of food from it as well. It's quite nice. And it looks like the next turn button isn't working once again. It's a weird glitch there. I don't know why it happens. So what do we want to give you? Cover is always a good one. Yeah, I think we'll give you cover. And then you can head onto this mountain and then we'll leave you there to heal. So, locations for cities. One there, obviously, gets us the luxuries. Gets us good stone, good production city. Maybe another one here as well, on this next to this mountain. I'll let us have an observatory. One down here, I think, could be good as well. Another one down here. Blocking off this bit of land as well, just buying tiles would be a good idea. Stop Persia from getting round and being able to steal all the good spots. So you heal, we get a policy. Production or the worker? We'll go for the production. Maybe the worker would have been a better idea actually, but it's too late now. Production will actually add up to building the worker, so it won't be a huge loss. And hopefully we'll have horses nearby, which we can actually get hooked up. So do we have horses? I don't see any. Looks like this area is quite devoid of resources. There's some down here though, so a city there, or on that mountain would be really good. Now we start work on sailing now. Get out a trireme, get out the sailing boat, the work boat, and then we can hook up this fish. Still got a few turns before we can finish that wonder. We are in last place again, or we haven't actually moved from last place, which is kind of disheartening, but again we'll catch up once we start getting cities. Looks like Madrid's demanding silver, so do we see any silver nearby? Some crabs there, crabs from Persia. Also got ivory. And that is a barbarian archer, so looks like our explorers are going to have to run away. It looks like this map, I don't actually know what type of map this is, let's find out. It is, according to this, archipelago, or whatever it is. I don't know if that is actually what it is, but it seems like it would be. We do have a space for a trade route as well, so maybe getting out a caravan and getting trade going wouldn't be a bad idea. I want the worker and then the caravan. We can get rid of the settler. Public declaration from Germany. They are now protecting Cape Town. So you can head this way and deal with that encampment. And that is a lot of barbarians round here. And that is a Persian settler. Where is he heading? It looks like he's heading down here. So hopefully we won't have to worry about him. I'd like to buy a tile to make sure of that actually. Probably wasn't worth it, but if it stops him getting round then I'm fine with it. He's been very risky with that settler though. And why does our explorer keep walking into the most dangerous zones possible? Maybe the barbarians will take it and then we'll be able to take it off them. Doesn't actually bother me. But anything to stop our future enemies from expanding is always a good thing. So you guys continue walking this way. That is a lot of barbarians. The Persian immortals have been trapped. Looks like they've been slowly trying to beat their way out. Looks like these guys are going to be here for a while. That looks like they killed them. So we will start beating on these guys. Just make sure that settler isn't trying to run around through our land. 6 turns left as well until the Temple of Artemis is done. May not have been worth going for it, but it does help with our ranged units. And late game it probably will add up and pay for itself. So 3 turns left until sailing's done. That means we can get that fish hooked up. And that'll give us more growth, which is always good. You spearmen can keep beating on those barbarians. Yeah, you can Cape Town likes us. Dealing with that trireme though is gonna be a priority. So maybe instead of going for the workboat straight away, we go for the trireme, then the workboat. Trireme is slightly cheaper as well. How much production do we have? We have 9. So it'll take not that long actually to build them. Maybe 5 turns. Well, at least we'll get the Temple of Artemis. Okay, you can run away now. You've been just dawdling around there for far too long. And that settler is moving out. I'm guessing he's going to go here. We could just take him out. Oh, never mind. The barbarians did it for us. I saw that one coming. Thank you, barbarians. You've certainly proved your worth. Getting by a trireme, we cannot. So 1 turn until that's done, 1 turn until we grow. And then, how long? We've got 3 turns after this. Yep, very nice. So you keep heading home. 9 turns until the work is done. And 2 turns until we get the city. Perhaps with the trireme workboat, we'll drop this worker down because we can get one for free. Something like this. In fact, we'll put the workboat up. That way we'll have mining done, so this worker can be put to use immediately. In fact, I think we'll leave you out in the open, just so you can act as a scout to, well, technically he's a scout, but so we can actually see if Persia's making any moves with settlers. So we don't like to smile that much, apparently. Do we want the settler or the worker? I think the settler would be better at this point. Get a second city going. We still have 6 turns until the worker's done. We'll get the citizenship. Get the worker, because he can actually be put to use. So, city-wise, where do we want the next city to go? It's either going to be here or here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. So if we go there, we can't get the fish. No, in fact, if we go here, we can. In fact, so that's 1, 2, 3. So yeah, we can get that fish. We also give us these fish and these pearls. It would also give us the dyes and the sheep and the cows. Yeah, I think there's probably where I'm going to go. Because Madrid, our capital, is on a well, it's on a lake actually, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, going there's okay, because that way we can get triremes out this side much easier. You can head this way. In fact, we will send you up to here. So as soon as mining's done, we'll build some mines. I'd like to get the wheel before we actually start getting cities built. In fact, it doesn't look like anyone's built the Great Library, from what I've seen. So perhaps if we went for the wheel and one like this, maybe we can still grab the Great Library. I doubt we will, because I'm pretty sure it's what one of the things the AI really goes for, but we are playing on a slightly easier difficulty. Well, it's the same difficulty as last time, so we'll just have to see. Okay, trireme, out you go. See if we can't find some other people, or sink some barbarians, if necessary. Anything? I know there is a barbarian trireme around here somewhere, but I haven't seen him in a while. I'm guessing this place is going to have a few barbarians on it. So mining's now done. Getting the pyramids actually be a good thing. Oh, ruins! So, can we actually embark yet? I don't think we can. I think that comes with optics. Yeah. Is that ice there? No, it's not. It's a coast. Looks like there's another city there as well, so you head there, and the trireme can head up here. It's Ragusa. Nice to meet them. And another city-state as well. So this first part will go on for a bit longer than 30 minutes, maybe 40, just because it's the first part. Ooh. If we get a city there, then we'll really want to get that. The Mausoleum of Halicarnassus. My pronunciation, again, if you've watched my videos for a while now, you will know that it's not great, my pronunciation. Also, that is a pretty pathetic place for a city. It's literally on its own. Wow. Oh, Darius has entered the classic era. And we are no longer last, actually. We're up to... what place is that? 6th. So we've got that pasture built now, so we'll build some mines. Maybe a farm, actually. In fact, I thought we were building the workboat, not the worker. Let's get the workboat going. Get that fish hooked up. Is the land actually connected there? It might be. It might be connected here. It doesn't look like it. No, I don't think it is. Might have been interesting if it was. So you keep exploring. I'm still on the lookout for any more natural wonders. Again, that's what we want as Spain, natural wonders. Bismarck has entered the classic era. Yeah, we're behind on research because we had a late start. More ruins though. So as soon as we can embark, we'll have to go and snatch up those ruins using our explorers. Or our scouts. Sorry about that, I had a sneeze. Okay. So lots of nice little islands around here, which I am liking. If we get up to optics quickly, then we can actually start expanding all along these islands. Getting one up here would be quite nice. More ruins. Those archers are probably going to shoot at our ship, because that's what they do. Oh, you better not be going where I think you are. You better not be doing that, Germany. I will attack you. It looks like we might have an early war with Germany. We'll leave you to explore. And let's make sure Germany doesn't do what I think they're going to do. I'll just have to wait for them to come ashore. Monaco, or is it Monaco or I think it's Monaco. Keep an eye on them. Might want to get our scouts moving actually. Doesn't take much to take out some settlers. Pretty much anything will do it, but go. And you need to start running this way to make sure they don't steal any of our spots. Start doing that. I think we can leave the caravan. I'm really worried about them settling down here. This is where we want to settle, so I don't want them stealing it. They are in last place as well as Germany. There they are. More ruins have been discovered. We're discovering quite a lot of them. But I think that's generally how it goes on this sort of map. I'm getting really worried now. Okay, we've got masonry. Some Persian immortals there. Probably the same ones which have been trapped down here for years. Okay, so keep heading along here. You got shot by some of those archers. In fact, I think you can probably return home now at this point. Oh, hang on guys, be right back. So I think we'll be ending this part pretty soon. If we go there, we'll build a mine. You can head there. Go to alerts. Looks like we might have an early war with Germany at this rate. As long as we don't settle down here, I'm fine. You can settle over here. So a good place actually to settle over there. Okay, I thought you told you to come back home. Don't get shot. What was that? Don't know what that noise was about, but whatever. Okay. Get those building. You cannot move. If I see Germany City appear... Oh, there it is, Hamburg. Damn. Well, it looks like we're going to have to burn Hamburg to the ground. So I will have to end this part here actually now, because it's been going on far too long. So, hope you guys are going to enjoy this series, and I will see you guys next time.